Warp me. Alright. Through the ruins, this is a low-level mission. Hopefully it won't take us long. What on earth are these barriers? Oh, there's Shurimon, who I need to talk to, apparently. I forgot Shurimon was even in this game. So many worthless weak Digimon. Can you not? I'm a little busy at the moment. Hello. Hi, I'm Shurimon. I like adventuring. Are you adventuring too? You're looking for water goggles? Then you need to find Pokemon. Pokemon? The water goggles are in his territory, but be careful. That Pokemon is very strong. Pokemon? Do you mean Bakamon? I've never heard of Pokemon. Either they misspelt Bakamon's name, or I read that wrong. You're probably right, Chaos, but I don't want to risk it. Completely understandable. I mean, I'm not saying don't go without your tags. I'm just saying, you know, if the post office takes a while and you, like, you know, you can't get it for, like, a week until after it's expired, then I think you'll be fine. Yeah, it's Bakamon. What do you want? You're looking for Pokemon? I'm not Pokemon, I'm Bakamon. Oh, he just pronounced it wrong because he's stupid. Now I'm mad you're gonna pay. Alright, it turns out that Shurimon is just an idiot. That happens. This thing doesn't even get a turn. It almost died to one double blade. One double blade hit. Yeah, it can be frustrating, Hidoken. I feel ya. You're stronger than I thought. I'll let it go for today. I don't want to see your face again. Oh, I got the water goggles. What? Why was Shurimon even part of this mission? Why did it even bother? It's an eater, according to Arata. Oh yeah, I remember that in Cyber Sleuth. They kept translating eater as Bakamon for some reason. I think they were translating the word Baka, which is like idiot, to Bakamon, maybe. I don't know. It was weird. Weird translation thing. Sup? Ko, what took you so long? Did you find the water goggles? If you have them, why don't you just say so? Oh, so elegant. I'm like a celebrity. Your reward is at Shine Center. Go get it there. You're an annoying little Digimon. Quiz time. How many Chessmon are there? What do you mean, like, all of the forms, or do you mean the line? Because there's, like, the white and the black line. So there's Pawn Chessmon white, Pawn Chessmon black, and then each of their evolutions. But if you're talking about overall, then I guess there's Pawn Chessmon, which is 1, Knight Chessmon is 2, then there's Rook and Bishop is 4, then there's King and Queen is 6. And I think that's all of them? I think there are just 6. I don't know what, that's all of the parts in a, on a chessboard, so I don't know what others there could be. Bakamono is a word that means monster, so they translated Bakamono into Bakemon. Come on, translators. Now we need to do the Archangel quest. Yeah, there should be 6, right? Because there's Pawn Chessmon, and then they have color variants. There's Knight Chessmon, and they have color variants. Then Rook Chessmon is the black one, Bishop Chessmon is the white one, and then King Chessmon is the white one, and then Queen Chessmon is the black one, so that's 6. So, I mean, if you're just counting unique names, we gotta go to Shine Plaza, then there are 6 of them. If you're counting, like, colors, there are 10 of them? Or 8. There are 8 of them, yeah. 2 Pawn Chessmon, 2 Knight Chessmon. Yeah, 4 times 2, so 8. 8 of them. And then if you're just counting the evolution lines, there are 2 evolutionary lines. Alright. What's up, /Angemon? Ko, I have a request for you. Have you heard of the 3 Archangels, Trubimon, Good, Seraphimon, and Ophanimon? They want to learn teamwork from you. Will you help their training? They are waiting for you in Highlight Haven. Let's go! This should give a good chunk of experience. Hopefully let us finish up most of the degeneration training. The anime had a black Bishop Chessmon? That's weird. I mean, I don't see why there wouldn't be a black and a white version of every piece, you know? So I guess it makes sense. Bum, 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 bum. Sup, Sorcerymon? And Sorcerymon? And your well-known cousin, Sorcerymon? Fancy seeing all of you here at this same time. Get Giga destroyed. Welcome to stream, Zeppel. How you doing? You chewed that, huh? What about Giga Breath? Just kill these two. Welcome to stream, Tricks. How you doing? Not the Meteor Squall. Is that supposed to do damage or something? Why are you so bulky? Stop it. Stop being bulky. Just be dead. It's better to be dead, trust me. I'm a bear doctor. I really need to get Firemon to Digivolve again already. Not a unicorn! Leave no survivors, not even unicorns. When are you gonna do face cam, bro, or are you too ugly? That's about the rudest thing I think I've ever seen in chat. I would recommend that you do not say that to people in the future. Because it does not come across very well. I don't do face cam because I don't like being on camera. It has nothing to do with the attractiveness or unattractiveness of my face. Hey, what's up, Trubimon? Hello, Ko. Thank you for coming. I am Trubimon. I asked /Angemon to ask you here. The training will involve 3 battles in different locations. We will change our strategy each time, so I want you to give it your all also. Let's begin immediately. Bum, 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 bum. Look at these fools. I'm gonna destroy every last one of them. You will all perish. I'm going for Ophanimon and Trubimon mainly, because I think they're more likely to have healing moves, probably. Hi from Singapore. This is my first time catching a stream live. It's currently 4 a.m. and can't sleep. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that you can't get to sleep. I have that happen a lot. I end up staying awake until like at least 2 or 3 a.m. trying to fall asleep. I don't have like insomnia or anything, but I just have trouble falling asleep sometimes. It happens like once or twice a week. Pretty sure they were talking about themselves, but the grammar was bad. I don't know about that. I only have 1 full Digi-RT. I need to buy more full Digi-R. What area is this? This is a highlight haven. It's a late game area in both games. Yeah, that is, my character art is based off of me, so, you know, it's similar to my face. Man, someone watching from Singapore. Every time it blows me away when people say, like, oh yeah, I'm watching you from literally the other side of the world. It gets me every time, man. Please die. Let's go. You have yellow eyes? No, I don't. My eyes are like a really boring brown or something like that. I don't remember. The yellow eyes are a Persona reference. Strifermon, I'm gonna have to ask you to stop doing over 2,000 damage to my Musyamon. Okay, thanks. I have secretly been Norded. Who told you? I'm trying to get Strifermon right now. Coincidence? I think not. I need to buy some more healing items and stuff. We need to do that after this quest. I was watching your Persona series and I wanted to ask, why do you say Japan every time something inappropriate is happening? I mean, Japan is, you know, Japan and anime in general are, it's kind of a common thing for them to be associated with, what's the word I want to use here? With inappropriate things and stuff like that. It's something you more commonly see in Japanese media than you do in, like, Western media and whatnot, especially Western media, because Western media is very, very specific about censoring things a lot of the time. Like, oh, we can't possibly let a small child see, like, we're not even a small child, we can't let teenagers see, like, nudity or anything, whereas Japan is just like, yeah, let's throw out nudity and also tentacles. So, you know, whenever something like that happens, I'm like, yeah, that's something that wouldn't... In the West, they wouldn't let you release something like that, usually, unless it's, like, super M-rated. So I'll just be like, Japan! That's not okay, Japan. This Seraphimon is bulkier than I expected. But that's kind of the explanation for that joke. Yeah, when the West doesn't censor stuff, you get stuff like The Last of Us 2, so. I see. Teamwork. It's more difficult than I thought. I must rethink this. Ko, would you mind going on ahead? Yeah, see you later, nerd. Do you prefer the combat system in this game or Cyber Sleuth, and why? Cyber Sleuth because it's better polished. I mean, they're very similar playstyles. All things considered. I kind of like the variety of moves more in this game. Cyber Sleuth is, But Cyber Sleuth, what it lacks in variety of moves, it really makes up for with the unique moves that all the Digimon have and the really cool animations. So, you know. Oh, this is an exit. Weird. Oh, I have to go back the way I came. Super weird. But Cyber Sleuth is more polished, and it also has, like, more... Cyber Sleuth, I feel like I understand a lot better, because in this game, you have stuff like... You can do, like, Spirit down and Strength down, and then, like, there's the D-Mag square that, like, you can do attributes down. But they always feel like they do basically nothing to me. Maybe I'm just not noticing, but... I feel like Cyber Sleuth is a lot better to understand and better made overall. Which you would expect, because it was a game made in, like, 2016, compared... On, like, a main console, like the PS4, compared to... a game made back in like 2006, 2005 on the Nintendo DS. What's something you want Digimon Survive to have that the Cyber Sleuth games don't? I don't really want to do any kind of comparison with Survive and Cyber Sleuth because they're different series. It's like trying to compare Next Order to Hacker's Memory, and it's like they're two different gameplay styles, you know? Obviously, I prefer the Cyber Sleuth style of games where it's turn-based RPGs. But, you know, Survive is going to be a completely different game with different styles and all, and I'm pretty sure they're doing less Digimon in general to make it work with the gameplay style. So, there's not really anything specific that I'm like, oh, I wish it did this compared to Cyber Sleuth. There is one thing. I hope that it's dubbed. I say that as someone who watches anime subbed. I prefer my games dubbed than my anime subbed. So I hope that they have English voices just like they did in Next Order. That's what I really care about. But in terms of like gameplay and all that, they're going to be two completely different games. So I don't really have any comparisons or hopes to make between the two. It would be really cool if the Olympus 12 were in the game. The main thing is, first of all, I want it to get a release date, finally. Second of all, I want it to have English voices. Do you know they combined the two Cyber Sleuth games for the Switch? Yeah, Complete Edition. I own it. I bought it when it released to support the... Even though I have both of them on PlayStation. And I think I played through like 12 chapters of Hacker's Memory on my Switch, and then I haven't touched it since. But, so I barely even played it, and I didn't play OG Cyber Sleuth on my Switch, but I bought it just to support the game. To support Digimon, so that they'd be like, oh, look, people bought it a lot, so it must have done well. I like to support things I like. Why'd you say that and it never gets a dub? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if it doesn't get a dub, because they didn't dub either of the Cyber Sleuths. Like, Cyber Sleuth 1 did well in the West, as far as I'm aware. And then they were like, oh, well, let's release Hacker's Memory in the West also, but then they didn't dub it. Easiest stun of my career. Magna Angemon, why is your line so bulky? What do you think about how they pronounce Machine Dramon in Next Order? I don't like to think about it. I think I've heard of No More Heroes, but I have not played it, and I honestly I can't even think of what it looks like in my head right now. Yeah, that's true. It's also tricky to, like, you know, do voice acting stuff right now with all the pandemic stuff. You know, fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. I have no idea where the next person is. You know what, Piximon? You get to die now. I gave you one chance at Mercy, and you turned down my offer, so goodbye. It's a lightsaber weeb guy game? Oh, that sounds cool. I think it was Atlas or it was someone else, but I read that they did voice recordings over Zoom. That's hilarious. Speaking of Atlas, I really hope, since they, not long ago, finished dubbing the Persona anime, which in my opinion was a waste of time, I really, really hope that they're going to be giving us some news on Persona 5 Scramble soon. Although, they're probably a little hands full right now with all the SMT news they released. But man, I just want Persona 5 Scramble over in the West already. I do read manga, yes. Not super often, but I do read manga. I really need to get back to reading Bleach. Michael and I are finally starting to get back into anime a little bit. Soon, Fruits Basket's second season will be done, hopefully, and then I'm going to binge watch all, like, 20 episodes of it. There's Seraphimon. I just got to get over there. And then me and Michael are going to watch Fire Force soon, but he's watching Parasite right now, I think, which I don't want to watch because I'm pretty sure it'd make me throw up. So after he finishes Parasite, me and him are going to watch Fire Force together. Well, I say together. We're not going to, like, get in call and watch it or anything, but we're going to watch it at, like, the same time. So I'm finally going to start getting back into anime. Maybe I'll get back to reading Bleach. I have not been watching the remake of Digimon Adventure, no. But I probably will after it's done. Every time someone asks me this, I have to explain my stance. I don't really, I don't watch anime seasonally anymore. I wait for a season to finish airing, and then I binge the, 13 to 20 episodes of that entire season. How on earth do I get to the Seraphimon? Is Persona 6 a thing? No. One day it will be. I don't like horror anime. I don't like horror in general. Horror is my least favorite genre in any medium. Movies, video games, anime, it doesn't matter. I just don't like horror. Whatever neuron, or I don't know, whatever is in people's brains that make them, get some level of excitement or enjoyment out of getting scared, I do not have. Having fear triggered in me, I do not find exciting. It's probably why I don't like roller coasters either. That doesn't bring me any joy. Also, I don't mean to say this as, some people say, oh, I don't even get scared, and they're, trying to brag. But I legitimately, I don't usually get scared from horror stuff. I might get, like, disgusted, like I want to throw up if they, like, do gory stuff, because I have a weak stomach. But, like, I don't usually get scared from stuff. And even if I do get scared, because I do get scared sometimes from, like, if I ever watch something horror, whenever I would, which is very rare. Even if I do get scared, I'm like, I don't like that feeling. I didn't get any joy out of that. Why would I take time out of my day to try to get scared by watching something that's meant to be scary? I don't enjoy it. All right, you are finally at 99 aptitude, and I think your stats will probably be fine in the long run. I might degenerate you one more time. Same for Greymon. We'll see. I'm just worried about not being able to do the legend quest because my stats aren't going to be good enough.